Alright, let's go watch this. So,
Something new.
Mercy on low GM placement.
Dick move.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, and
But
then
it's okay. It's okay. I've only lost 2 games.
That me, Papaya. Charging shield more important than blocking big Zarya right clicks while poking? No.
nice.
If it's poking phase and if there's a lot of damage like a 5 warp or like a Hanzo lock or like a Widow shooting and one of your teammates is exposed, you will obviously take the shield damage on it. But after that, you will just tell your team to go behind some cover so you can recharge your shield once you want to recharge it. And generally, if it's poking phase, if it goes like, if you lose like 600, 700 shield down, you tell your team, hey, let me recharge my shield, guys. Because you don't want to start the actual fight with only 1300 shield. So shouldn't want to play a scrim against me.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
Nice.
Why you bully him?
Yeah, why you bully, man?
I don't know, because he's in 12.
Why you bully?
You're so edgy, dude. You're like.
What's happening? Is everyone British in this lobby?
Yeah.
Bully people, dude. You're like a edgy lightweight card destroyer, dude.
And you know what?
This is a UK only lobby?
What?
Boosted.
Gonna be.
Feels like we already cleared this up already.
Ah, come on. No, shut the
We'll
fuck
see you
up.
at
We'll
Are
try
you
on
the
my
guy?
car.
Oh
Are you
boy.
the guy last game who said I was boosted? And you swapped accounts?
What?
The fuck is your setup? You have solo tank Zarya. Okay. Dude, at this point, already over.
Us?
Yeah, already done for, man. Hanzo Widow was cheating? Really? Why am I reviewing this then? Come on, brother. I mean, you can still talk about your mistakes, I guess, but it's gonna be stupid as fuck. Doomfist is main tank, not Zarya. Ah, my bad, dude, my bad. Positioning is fine. Always keep one guy in front of you. This is better. Getting up here. Oh my god. Oh, it's sick. This position, you see, your position here is fine. You should get up there. I think you miss it. Now here, you have this guy in front of you on this side, but from this side you're the front line. So getting up there is good. Just keep that in mind always. So I mean, you realize it. You're going up there as soon as you can. Now this position's fine. He's super safe. There's no way you die. You're dropping back down.
What is this? What's on the left?
Hold him behind. On Mercy.
Oh my god. A little bit of a pickle here.
If only I was dead.
Oh my god! Nee, mein Gott, ist mein Headphone User Warning. Mit dem Dings. Tommy. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Asho7k. Become the German coach? Yes, thank you. That was a little bit Pega. I mean, Torp's fucking on crack right now, so
Stay alive.
you know. But honestly, the problem right here is
I'm coming on there.
that your lineup's fucking dog shit.
Upcoming.
Hogs one.
My brother.
Oh, my brother.
I'm back with this thing. I can go with that. Ready?
Problem right here is that you suck. Unlucky. Good feedback, man.
Nice. Shuffle the dragon.
Can't get up if you give too
I'm
much.
rising.
Mercy's gonna wreck.
Hey, what happened here? Let me see that again.
Gonna rip.
Okay, they're on the left.
Shuffle the dragon.
So you rotate to the right together.
I'm
The
rising,
Baptiste
I'm
gets your Zen, that rest is fine. Baptiste dies from Doomfist. The Valk was fine. Good Valk actually.
Stars back ran.
Your positioning is fine. Ooh. That was a bit scary maybe. Did their hog die yet?
Nice.
Oh no, he walked to the right.
Stars back ran.
No, the hog. Okay, the hog walked to the right. If you know, then your positioning is fine
One
again.
on me, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, your positioning is fine. If you realize the hog walked to the right, that's fine. Your positioning overall is fine. It's not very risky what you're doing, so. Not like you're never the one that will be frontline, so it's fine. It's good position.
I'm not staying point though.
Also, you see with him, look with him. If you're still here with Stitch, you see when he uses shift, he never overdoes it. Like usually, if you use shift, you probably would have landed in front of your Hanzo. But Stitch, what he does is he presses shift and then immediately cancels and makes sure he's behind the guy he's pocketing 24/7. Like, cause you went in front of the targets you were pocketing with 24/7, which is a little bit risky. Like you want to be behind them.
See what
Connect to my Twitch account. It takes like an hour
Yeah,
or
sounds
something like that for Twitch, for Discord to realize now that you're sub to me. You can check every now and then. Sometimes it's faster. They have like certain times where they refresh it.
picks.
Now look, your positioning is actually great. You want to play around this thing, but you also want to be moving
Yeah, I'm going
a little
cap.
bit, but you're not wasting your shifts. This is fine. I don't know how to play Mercy, by the way.
I just want.
No, you're doing fine though. Positioning's
Back
good.
soon.
Like this is fine too. Like you have always one of these foreheads in front of you. Now, I don't know what the enemy team's doing, but you're never the first target of choice if they choose a target. It's always the Widow, the Hanzo, and you're behind them, and you can always rest. Immersive skill shown by Stitch's luck. Stitch's Pega. How did he reach gem then? You foreheads.
Pick me in, pick me up.
He's higher than 99% of people in my chat right
I'm
now.
resing.
Good Velk to rest his forehead.
I'm dead.
God damn it, Tommy. I don't even know what to say anymore. Thank you so
You guys
much,
winnable,
man.
You have no heals there. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I love this guy.
I was
Wait, what happened? How'd you die now? I looked at the sub. You res this guy, which is fine.
I'm dead.
That was... Did you not have anyone to fly to?
Oh, I'm okay.
First of all, crossing towards the hog here. Crossing into the hog here is a little bit Pepega. I mean, you have walls. You should know he's here. You could literally just go further left and then... I mean, this is risky as fuck as well, but since you're Velk, you're a spaceship, so you can literally fly through their entire team. But crossing through the hog without having a Guardian Angel target is a bit Pepega. I shouldn't have rested our Zen. No, that was fine. Could have rested him, but instead go through here, low ground, and you're a flying spaceship, so they won't be able to hit you. Mid Velk. It's so fucking fast. But you crossed through a hog. That was the problem.
You guys winnable. You have no heals there.
You just crossed through the hog, which you can't do.
I was
Hands as one.
If you walk towards the hog, make sure you have a Guardian Angel target so you can get away. Just been riding on one winning streak he got like years ago. Okay. Up on high ground already. Dude, you had walls. Oi, bruv.
Come back if you can, man.
Overall, though, position was fine. There was just, I don't know, awareness mistake, I guess. Ooh. That was a little bit short. Why'd you cut off the Guardian Angel here? You see, this is what Kuz did as well. Right here, why don't you just fly behind this and you're in cover, like, towards this corner? I don't know why you guys end the Guardian Angel so early. You could literally just press space here and fly further.
Grab dragon. Just make sure you kill the lamp.
I mean, I don't know. It's very unlikely you get punished for it, but coming behind this circle thing.
I'm resing.
No, you landed before it.
Just make sure you kill it.
Look, you land right now. Before it, you land here. I mean, it's super unlikely. It's like a half a second. But still, if they have a Widow or something, or a Hanzo that can shoot here, it can hit you. And flying past it, there's like 0 chance. Shut up, man.
Just make sure you kill the lamp.
Bruh. You shut up, man.
I'm resing.
Okay, I mean, they are occupied, so that rest is fine. You have to be careful here with the high ground. Your position is fine, though. It's behind your team.
Kill the Orisa.
Now you have to be careful. I mean, your Doomfist... No, your Doomfist is following that. That's
Kill the
fine.
Orisa.
I thought there was more, but if it's only that Anna here and your Doomfist chasing her, you should be fine.
Yeah, Diana.
Positioning's okay.
They're gonna have you in
Just have to be careful of the high ground here. Let our Hanzo die. Who cares?
Who's that?
If you're winning the fight, whatever, man.
Look, sorry, Hanzo. My bad. Dude, I let a Hanzo die because I was like, yeah,
Just
he'll
a
kill
fair
the
warning,
Orisa.
my MP will be shit.
You mean your trance? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oopsie.
The heck? Position's fine again. They get up there to get out. That's fine too. That was actually good movement. Percent was a DPS player.
What?
Yeah, this sounds like you have fun. What the fuck?
Nice. Whoa, that
You're
was a
gonna
nice
die,
one, dude.
Bertrand.
Dude, Sitch the kind of guy to have fun in ranked, and then after having fun in ranked, complaining about ranked. I swear to God, it's literally Stitch. He's like, oh my God, I fucking hate ranked, dude. And look at him, he's laughing in ranked.
Walk past your shield. Just walk past it.
Shut up, you boosted.
Ooh,
Nice.
they hooked you.
Walk past your shield. Just walk past it.
Walk past the shield. Walk past the shield.
Shut up, you boosted.
That is random as fuck. Why is he hooking you?
Nice, dude.
Walk past your shield. Just walk past it.
Nothing rains fucking elite. Dude,
Nice, friends.
What do you just
I don't know why. I don't think that's a positional mistake. There were like 3 people in front of you. on his face, and somehow he hooks you.
Fucking retarded. What the fuck?
I know you just got a hook there.
Shooting
What the
game.
fuck was
It's fine,
that?
they used a lot of words. There's nano.
That was weird.
You can literally go check my boosting thread.
The most
online.
unluckiest
You see.
Upcoming.
Oh fuck.
next to my brother Chips. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, dude.
I don't think I can save this though.
Hör mal. Aber ist nicht so heiß. Ja, da draußen ist nichts.
Nee, da ist nichts.
Am Balkon ist nichts.
Keine Pflanzen mehr.
Ah.
Cool.
There's Sombra behind.
Alright, let's go back to the VOD review.
Oh,
I'm resin.
That was not my dad, that was my brother. Grill? That was my brother, you foreheads. What the fuck? Yeah, that Velk's fine too.
Yeah, you pepper.
Honestly, your Mercy is fine. I don't know, this game is just so fucking
oh that's
Pepega.
nice of Mercy jumping inside.
Can you shut your mouth?
Close
Can you shut
enough.
on my cock?
No, me.
Nice list, dude.
No can do.
Why don't you get some fucking speech?
Shut
man?
up, kid.
Speech impediment. I
Shut
have a
up,
speech
kid.
impediment. I have a
I was about to say it's aggressive, but since there's a Hanzo between you and their front line again, this is fine. You're just supporting the guy in front of you. I think you're playing fine, honestly.
You can shut
Brother
on my
sounds like
cock
your dad. It's my
any day.
big brother.
I'm resin.
These guys were so butthurt. That rest is fine. Generally, I don't think resting a Zen here is high value, by the way. Unless he has
Shut on
trance.
my cock.
Right here, dude, what the fuck I did? Right here, the only time you would rest this guy over pocketing your Zarya is if he has trance. Especially after the EMP.
You're a pedophile.
Resin.
I don't think you should rest him. I think you should pocket your Zarya here. Look, he's just... Yeah, he's just dead there. That's a bad
As
rest.
you're a kid, you're under.
Pocket your Zarya over resting this
Maybe I
forehead
think
there.
You have Asperger's.
Only if he has trance, and
You're
if you need the
dirty, you
trance
should
to
not play
win,
this
then you
game,
should
dude.
rest him. Stress and to
I'm
ruin
not
his
trying to
stats, you already
suck your
figured
cock.
that out.
Joke.
How many packs of cigarettes?
Dude, why are they
Shut up,
talking? Oh my
Don't get
I
god.
you soon like a male.
These guys are
Not like
being
a-
big and
Dude,
I
your
was
English
smiling,
is
but
so
now it's
bad.
big.
Oh god.
Like you're speaking like a.
Widow,
don't
how's your
know.
mom's basement? How's your mom's basement, Widow?
A fucking.
What's
fuck.
happening?
think
How's
that's
your
it.
mom's basement, dude? How's your mom's basement?
How is your mom's
You speak like a
basement?
fucking-
Good talk, dude. They were calling the guy a pedo or something.
Oh my god. Big bit!
What the fuck, dude? This guy just stands inside the dragon. Yeah, just get out. No!
Press
Get,
it!
just get out! EU comes. Dude, in before it's Monka TOS. But at least I didn't say it, then it's fine.
Oh, I'm dead.
Problem is,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
we
wouldn't
got.
I don't know why you rest that guy though.
And the other boosted. We got two
Gotta
boosted.
pad
Two
stats,
shit
okay.
dog.
fuck me.
Das Zweitgeborene einen geringen IQ haben als erstgeboren, deshalb dachte ich, bist du der Erstgeborene.
Unlucky. You're just spamming spawn, Gaffer. I do, man.
Studie. Was it a bad rest? Yeah, it was
Nice
bad.
bubble, dude.
Try to pocket you, so you
The fight was over though, but it's okay. Let's see. Valking here is fine. I like using Valk aggressively, so this is fine here at the start of the fight. Was it maybe a bit early because you weren't even around the corner, so you wasted a couple of seconds. But yeah, I think he could have kept it for a little bit later. But overall, it's fine using it aggressively. That rest is very, very open. Oh my lord,
Oh,
dude!
nice. That.
How did you not get punished here, man?
Strums.
That was way too open for a rest, dude. That Hanzo could have literally shot you.
Dragon?
Trying to time.
Point, west point, I'm lost. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you should not be the one that has to touch point, but that happens sometimes in ranked.
No, the duo are
fine.
boosting on our team.
Okay, so overall, I think your Mercy is
Duo are
fine.
team
There's
are
just
boosting their accounts.
I know there were two questionable rests on that Zen and on that Reaper.
It's.
Positioning's fine. Usually behind someone, you're not in front of them. Guardian Angels are fine. Like I don't know. You never high jumped, but you also never got pressured. I feel like you only have to high jump if you get pressured, in order to get away
I'm not
or
sure
to
if they
reach
cheated.
high
I'm
ground.
saying they were cheating.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, dude.
I think
Do you
Reviewing Mercy is
he's playing
just talk
better
to me?
DPS than you are.
What the fuck do you want?
try. I mean, in this setup, okay. One thing, I feel like you pocket your DPS more than anything. In this setup, if you have solo tank, try to pocket your tank, which is your Zarya. So whenever your Zarya takes any kind of damage, you have to heal her back up. Otherwise, you will never take any kind of space. So it's just something in general. If you play with these Pepegas, where you have a bunch of DPS and only one tank, make sure you pocket the tank as much as you can with healing. Otherwise you will not be able to take any space.
That's the problem with being bad.
I have the option turned on with the super jump to make it easy, but it's annoying because I can't cancel my Guardian Angel.
Like,
Oh, you keep you hold shift for
You
it?
got 5,000 SO.
Yeah, sorry, I never left payload in the first place. Yeah, but even if she takes damage, you need to heal her up, because otherwise you have no one for card. One
World
volt,
my thread online.
worldwide mercy, ProGi advice.
Shut up, dude.
God damn.
So cringe, dude.
A hold shift? Dude, that's so weird. What the heck?
Never do.
Bye.
Nice.
Holding shift?
They have a Sonic on you, there.
That is so weird.
I might be dead.
Woohoo!
You got this, Mercy.
I'm like, toggle, yeah, that's
Believe
fine.
in yourself, dude.
Holding shift, okay, Hard. Hard doesn't even know what the heck we're talking about. Good movement here, good pocket on the Hanzo. You're like, right now you're in the position where you want to be, where you're always on the target that needs the healing. It's like the most annoying thing. That res... I mean, I feel like that's a lineup thing. You probably thought, hey, there's no way they just walk in right side for free. But they did. So this res is bad. Usually this is a safe spot, because no one of them was point yet. And you probably would think that there's one guy of your teammates that is right side, but there wasn't. Man, I don't even know. I would have probably done that same res there. Going around the corner a bit more, maybe, but then you're open to the other side. One mechanic, and it's the mega jump. I don't have the option able to just playing Mercy without any mechanics, pretty much. Sitch is playing Mercy only with his brain. No mechanics.
Yeah, Wader's good, actually.
Yeah, it's really good.
Better than me.
He never loses.
Pretty much. Nice.
Legendary Ballard start.
This hero is not known for its mechanics. Like, what?
I'm just gonna jump you then.
Still GM? Yeah, it means he has a big brain. Like, look, he's playing Mercy pretty efficiently. He's at the positions where he should be. He's always pocketing the guy that takes the frontline damage.
Mercy, come, we go on a mission.
Wait. I can't see.
Now, right now you should be on your hog, though. I mean, he's dead anyways, probably, but still. Prefer holding shift as well, really? How can you super jump with that? Oh my god! Okay, we can. Okay, we'll talk about your reses, though. Your reses are sometimes very Pepega.
I have ours too. Yeah.
Leave Guido alone.
It's also prefer holding shift.
We are
Okay.
together now.
Dude, I wanna get
Dude, your reses are a bit
Just
Pepega.
come to me.
Positioning's fine, though.
Carry together.
That's Sean. Holy
What
fuck.
the fuck?
That shot was
Popping
crazy.
up, dude. Yeah, this guy's good.
It might be cheating.
Cheating. Okay, sorry.
Probably.
This one was a Pepega. I know, right now nothing's happening, man.
Okay.
You can't go in there. If your hog's fighting in there, that's not your fault if he dies. You can't go in there with him. You have to play outside and open. The Velk's fine. Ah, you should be on your send there, though.
You're dead.
Let me check that again.
Boost me when I go in, okay?
He's below you, though. I mean, that's bad position by your Zen as well, though. You don't want to be in there as Mercy.
Mercy's there.
Good pocket.
Oh,
Good res.
you res the poggers.
That was a good res, because even, like, you won't win that fight unless you get that guy back. So that res was good.
I think this guy might be cheating.
I used toggle on scope, so am I to
mind
tell you
cheating.
fellas?
Okay,
I used toggle as well on scope.
That's fine. It's easy win, guys.
Yeah, just come back.
Don't worry.
I get a shot though. I didn't.
I can't see over there.
Unlucky.
Oh my god, it's far away.
Yeah, you're really
All I know is your reses are Pepega at times. Very aggressive and wrong target, like that Zen on third, or
Reynard, you tell
that
me
guy
what
on the high ground there when there was a hog. That was Pepega, but overall your positioning's fine. Why did your Zen just drop? What the fuck, dude?
Let's go.
Okay, we got one pick left.
Going in.
Can't see you.
Oh, I'm so dead.
I can't see you, sorry.
Yeah, don't help him there.
They're chasing me though.
Yeah, sorry.
Pocketing your Zen here, that's good. No, don't dress that. Did you know there's a fucking Hanzo?
No, Mercy! Don't die!
So fucking trolling.
Fuck.
I can't.
Dude, there needs to be. That's not even your fault. There needs to be someone on the high grounds here.
I can't.
There needs to be. Dude, you have fucking Widow Hanzo. One of these freaking clowns needs to be on one of these spots so you can fly back up. I don't even know.
No, Mercy! Don't
He
die!
ruined your stat.
fucking
Hey, nice.
trolling.
Fuck! I got punched.
Shouldn't
right
have
in
fell
the
down.
face.
No, falling down is
trolling.
fine. You had to pocket that Zen because
Yeah, what
he
about
fell
Mercy?
down.
For the
Your
loot?
Zen, your Widow, your Hanzo, one of these absolute Pepegas needs to stand on the high ground there, so you can fly back up.
B, big B.
Let's go,
I want
let's
to
go.
heal Zen. Yeah, but he was too far. You
Mercy,
can't
don't
pocket
die.
him from there.
You look in the
Can
air.
play for Team Germany World Cup? Yes, you're in, mate. We needed a
I have
mid
nothing
player
to kill
still.
us, Mercy.
Whereas my German's great. I believe you, dude. I've heard you're German.
You're gonna die.
That rest was good. You stood behind your Reinhardt shield.
It's Ryan's
Poking
awareness.
Ryan, poking Zarya now.
Mercy, Mercy, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, they die for it anyways, but... Yeah, Mercy, I'm gonna die. Even if he's gonna... One thing. Even if he says that I'm gonna die, you definitely pocket your Ryan and Zarya there. You don't give a fuck about this clown right here. Don't Valkyr.
Stop trolling, man. I don't know why you're so
German to
upset.
play
Stop
for Team
trolling.
Germany. Tense game, dude. Mid player.
Fucking Farah is actually just trolling the game. Oh,
Oh.
Van spin.
I must go where I'm needed.
Like, I don't know why he's so upset about
got
that
the
dude.
pick.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
I'll take
Pega.
the tank.
Yeah.
On the Arisa shield is on the left.
rest.
Got upset at this guy.
Ox
At
coming
the
for you.
Farah?
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Yeah, yeah.
You thought there was no roof there? I didn't even know there was a roof there.
Or is this one?
Valkyr is fine. You want to make use of it as early as
There's a
possible.
Hanzo on the left.
You can probably rest that, pocket your Zarya until that E's over, then you go.
Ryan.
Yeah.
We don't kill the fucking tool.
I think you have to. I think you have to rest your Ryan here anyways. So I think that's fine.
You guys are trolling this game. Why?
He even got
Next time card here.
Oh, duo's carrying us, Alex. This
We have
Farah's
one more
trolling that
fight.
team. Yeah, there's some fucking trolling.
Okay, Moira. Let's go. There's some mechanics on Moira. Let's go. Maybe there's stuff to do. Okay, that ball. Okay, now Moira against Bunker is a pretty
Diana.
Pega, but you're just trying to get back. Okay.
No, come on.
Let's talk real quick about the stuff we can. Toxic talk. Let's talk about the stuff we can talk about real quick, which is your reses. They're Pepega at times. Try to make sure if you res, if there's people in voice chat that can talk, try to talk to them and tell them, hey, I'm resing, protect me, that kind of stuff. So there were a couple of reses that were Monka fucking W, and there were like that when there was a hog or resing that Zen. Just one thing. In general, if people are low, if you have a DPS that's low here and you have a tank that's low here, you always would want to heal the tank over the DPS, because as soon as this guy dies right here, you lose all presence at that part of the map. Tanks are the ones that keep the space. If you lose your tank somewhere in the map, they will take that space, and after your DPS will get less useful. If you lose your DPS, however, you just lack damage, you can still keep the space, and you can rest the DPS afterwards if you can control the space. If you lose the space at the front line, there's no way you can ever rest in the front line. So, just one quick thing. If you have two guys that low, always heal the guy in the front line. Sometimes, if you have Monkey and Hanzo, and for example, your Hanzo is here, your Monkey's low, and your Monkey jump back, you heal the Hanzo first, because he's in the front line. You always heal the guy that's in the front line first. You don't always heal the tank first, but you heal the guy that's in the front line first. That's one thing. Now, overall, your Guardian Angels, they were fine. I think your positioning was fine overall. You were never in the front line, really. There was this one time where you rest on point and they walked in right side, but generally you would expect there a bit more assistance from your team before they reach point. I don't know. There was something I asked for bubble and they gave it. I think you got tilted at this far guy. That could be. I know overall it's hard to review Mercy that much. I don't know. There's not that much to it unless you feed like if you feed, then we can review stuff with positioning. But overall, like your positioning was fine. You never really fed. Like the only time you fed were when you resed. And that's just something you can work on, where it's like, if you want to rest, make sure you rest quickly. Like, you're not inside, oh, should I rest, should I not rest? And if you rest, you play behind a position where it's very, very hard for the enemy team to get to you. And if you rest risky, make sure that rest you're trying to get is 100% worth it if you rest risky. Like that Reinhardt rest right there. That was a risky rest, but if you don't rest that Reinhardt there, you lose anyways. So that's a fine rest right there. That's what I mean. Like, if you go for risky rest, it's better be a rest that's absolutely necessary. Otherwise, you go for a save rest. And if you can't get a save rest, you would rather let that guy respawn than risk your life and res that guy. So the Reaper was such a bot res. Yeah, that one was bad. The one on the Zen on third, like right here at the end, was also bad. You should have pocketed your Zarya over that. The res on that guy on high ground was also bad when the hog was close. Like, the only thing I can give you right now is your reses. There was when you made mistakes. The rest was fine. Your Velks were fine. Sometimes they weren't min-maxed properly. You Velked a little bit too early before your team could engage properly. So wait like a second longer to Velk as soon as the fight starts, not pre-fight. But other than that, as our Zen frontline though, I have no fucking idea. My fault though, or the position of my teammates. Yeah, but it's your teammate's position to die there, but then it's also your mistake to try to res him there. You see? It's his mistake in the first place, but then you follow up with a mistake. Resing a bot makes a bot res. Yeah, but I don't know. Goddamn Mercy reviews today.